Greetings, fellow Wastelanders. WULF-OF-STEEL here, enjoying a new Fallout 4 playthrough on my PS5. And so, main reason it's not going to be a very long video. Main reason I'm reaching out today is because I've been doing a lot of reading, a lot of articles, jumping around. There's still supposedly an update on the way for the PS5 that has something to do with the Creation Club again this year, for 2026. I don't know if it's actually happened or not because the amount of storage space for mods is set at 1 gig. I don't know if that's all we're getting or there's more coming, but it's actually in regards to creations that I'm making this video because in the rumor train, I heard that my greatest wish may come true. That just like what happened in Skyrim, that Sony is finally letting some external assets to be allowed in the mods now, which may mean that in the future we're going to get some better DLC type mods. Some of the ones that normally we couldn't have had because of either they had extended scripts or external assets. And so I was eager to check out, and because you guys know, you've heard me rant and rave before, the PS5 is the best system out there, plain and simple. Okay, I do have an Xbox as well, Xbox Series X. It's okay, but let me tell you that Xbox controller gives me palsy. Whoever designed it, it just sucks. Okay, so anyways, but Xbox of course has all the best mods. You guys are already noticing something somebody on my screen is catching our attention. I'll let you know about that in just a second. But anyways, so yeah, so I mean, there's a lot of fantastic mods on the Xbox that I would love to see on the PS5 that normally could never have been available. And as you may have just noticed, there is a small crack in that wall now. It's already starting. I would imagine this is going to be a very, very, very slow rollout. I mean, on Skyrim now, pretty much all my favorite Skyrim mods that I used to have on the Xbox are available on the PS5 now. It's freaking awesome. But for a while I've been in a Fallout kick. I'm just not feeling it right now, and so I really want to see this happen with Fallout 4. And like I said, there's a slight crack in the wall so far. We've already got at least one. There's probably a couple, but the one I noticed that stood out to me was called the Nano Body Mod, and our Nano Suit Body Mod, and there's Piper wearing it. And as we can see, okay, hey Piper, you wanna
Heads up.
come on? Let's let everybody check you out there, huh? Normally I like Piper in black, but look at this. It's actually kind of looking a little too glowy right now. Yeah, there's some really funky things going on with this.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us,
Crap.
but the Commonwealth never lacks.
Hold on, you know what? I think this might be a little bit of a glitch here. Let's hop out real quick. Actually, even better.
Look alive.
Where to? Looking for something specific?
Let's put you back. Let's put you back in road leathers for a moment. Okay, great. All right. Nano bodysuit. You got helmet, gloves, and the outfit. Now let's just take a look at it. You see that helmet there? That's weird. That's weird.
Look alive.
Point the way. Take a look.
And then outfit. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I took it away from her. Hold on. Nano bodysuit. Where are you? Here we go. Nano bodysuit. What's this? Outfit physics. Okay, there we go. So this is what I was really looking to show you. Okay. It's obviously it's CBBE developed or overdeveloped, you might say. It's looking pretty damn good to me. It's doing some funky things color-wise. It's probably a conflict with one of my other mods, but and what is going on here? Oh, okay. All right, it's a little weird right now. Granted, yeah, this is the first mod of its kind that ever has come out on the PS5. And, of course, don't forget that right now CBBE is not available on the PS5, unfortunately. But this just shows you that, because this mod, even as it is, there's no way this normally would be able to be allowed on PS5. This is definitely external assets. This is totally something new. I'm not really thrilled with it, to be honest. I'm gonna, maybe you'll like it better. I'm going to, for now, I'm gonna put you in something else here, my friend. What do I want to put you in? Here we go. Armored Nuka-Cola outfit. Yes, that's what we're gonna put you in. And yeah, give me that helmet back too. You can put your press cap back on, dear. And I'll take those gloves away too. So there we go. Okay, so it's a bit of a work in progress,
Say the word.
obviously, but it's just showing you that the wall has been cracked. There is now the availability of getting some mods in that are definitely not external assets. I'm hoping that somebody in the Fallout 4 community is watching these videos or listening to this, because some modders in the Fallout 4 community, listen, if you're a modder and you're curious what people want to see ported on the PS5 now, because here's the thing, with getting new mods in the PS5, obviously they've got to pass through Sony's gates first of all. But the other thing is that to get them switched over, the modders that created those mods normally still need to be involved in modding, and some of them haven't been. They've made mods and then they're no longer around. So obviously wherever they're available, great, but they're not going to be around to redistribute them or recode them for a different system anymore. Now, hopefully that doesn't mean that some other modders can't hop in and pick up where they left off. That's happened with other mods before. Maybe that'll happen this time too. Let me just say, so here's a couple of mods that I really hope to see on the PS5. Make these happen first before anything else. First of all, obviously CBB is a big one. I'm really happy. I just love a woman that actually looks like a woman, and not a starving wraith. So I'm not ashamed of it. So get CBB in here, and right alongside that is Classy Chassis, because that takes all the original outfits and fits them all to the better bodies. That's first of all. Secondly, Enhanced Blood. That's a big one. Okay, so let's get rolling with that one. A third one would be Sanguinaire, the ultimate vampire experience. That Sanguinaire is one of the best mods I've ever seen for any Bethesda game. It is that good. It's like probably the second reason out of all of them that I even bother playing on the Xbox is because it's so damn good. Sanguinaire is a life-changing experience, really changes Fallout in so many subtle ways at first, and then big ways as you get deeper into the mod. It's just awesome. People, please make it happen. Another one, the cheat terminal. The cheat terminal is so damn good. There are so many fantastic things you could do with it. You can fix broken quests. You can get items. You can teleport. You can recall companions that get stuck somewhere or lost. Another really nice thing about it is you can change the weather anytime you want. You just click a button and boom. So if you're in the middle of a rad storm, you're like, no, thank you. Well, boom, now it's a clear day. I mean, it's the cheat terminal is fantastic. So we need the cheat terminal too. Um, Other than those four, I think those are the only four. There is one that I really like. I don't know what it's called exactly, but it retextures all the wasteland critters, like the dogs and the bugs and everything, and it makes them look even cooler. I don't know which one that is, but that would be a cool one too. Oh, and then there's a couple of mods I use for the ghouls. One of them is a retexture for the ghoul, makes them look absolutely terrifying. Makes them look more like undead zombies. And then there's another one that changes the ghoul sound to make them sound like some hideous demon out of the Evil Dead, which adds to the fright factor. So really ramps things up for the ghouls, and because that's one of the most common enemies we're going to see out there. So making them cooler and scarier, hey, let's do that. So that's yet another one I'm really interested in seeing ported over if possible. Those are the big ones for me. Other than that, most of the other mods, they're just simple mods like limitless resources, no fall damage, advanced jetpack ring. Those are all mods that already are available on the PS5 now. So, those are the only ones I'm really hot for. CBBE, Classy Chassis, Sanguinaire, Cheat Terminal, and the Enhanced Blood. Oh, and then the critters, the enemies retexture would be cool. So if somebody wants to get to work on those, I sincerely appreciate seeing them on the PS5. And honestly, with those, I think that's pretty much all the room we'd have for anyways, because 1 gig, that fills up pretty quick. So, but those are some phenomenal ones to have. And so, yeah. But, yeah, so this is a mod, by the way, that I have that you can find. It puts a wall around all of the settlements other than Sanctuary. So it's a nice thing to have because it makes it harder for you to get attacked, which is great. So that's another cool thing. And that's also available on the PS5. But so you saw the one that's available now, the Nano bodysuit. There's something funky with it. I don't know. It's the first of its kind, and there's probably going to be some glitches with it because CBB is not available yet, and that bodysuit supposedly depends on it, which is probably why weird things were happening to our poor companion here, Piper. She was wearing it, but I don't know. It's a step in the right direction. It's a good effort. So, that being said, we're going to head off now, and on my adventure here. So what I did is, before I teamed up with Piper, I already went over to Nuka World and I killed all of the gangs and set slaves free, because I'm a Minuteman. So being a raider and a Minuteman, that does not work. That's not a good combination. Preston would absolutely want to see me hung somewhere from a telephone pole for even considering such a thing, and because I think raiders are douches anyway. So that seemed to be the right thing for me to do. And this time, instead of fully teaming up the Brotherhood, I decided, you know what, we're going to let Paladin Dance live, even though he is a synth. He doesn't know that. And you know what? In this playthrough, surprise, surprise, my main guy's a synth too, and he doesn't know it. So he escaped the Institute, and his brain was fried, and so on and so forth. So of course that kind of completely crashes the whole character arc, because you're like, well, then how did he have a son named Sean? But did he? Did he really have a son named Sean? Is Sean really his son? Okay, interesting ideas, right? But bottom line is my guy Marlon here absolutely hates the Institute, thinks they're the most evil people on Earth, and he's going to ramp up things with the Minutemen until we're strong enough to take them down. Because, the synths should be able to live free, but we're also not teaming up the Railroad because they're just a bunch of, paint can huffing Fruit Loops. So it's all Minutemen for us. But appreciate you joining us here on this little mission. And like I said, I just wanted to give you that big shout out. Well, the graphics are really sharp on this, huh? Look at how good the textures are. Damn. Really good looking game. And Piper, where else you go, girl? Speaking of textures. All right. All right, dear. Let's get going. Anyways, appreciate you guys joining in. So yeah, good news on Horizon. It has begun. There may be some even better mods coming in the future. Let's hope, because there's obviously a lot of room for it. And listen, you know, PlayStation gamers outnumber Xbox gamers on this in Fallout probably by a 2 or even 3-to-1 margin. And Bethesda just has to accept this, okay? And you're just going to need to start focusing more on the PlayStation gamers as far as consoles are concerned, and start giving us some love over here, because I feel that you've kind of left us in the lurch for far too long. It's about time to come back over and pay some attention over here. Also, in the future, quit dropping, promises that you're going to do this, that, and the other thing, and then just kind of abandon it, and then never give anybody any kind of update. Okay, the holidays are well over now. It's time to get back to work. So let's get your shit together. Okay. All right, people. Until the next adventure.